Hey, what's up, world, and welcome back to The Sims 2. I hope you all are doing well. How are you guys doing? I said I hope you're doing well and then asked how y'all doing. I'm sorry. It's that night, and I'm actually ready for bed, but here we are. You know what I mean? So it's okay. But we are at 89%. I am blocking it. It's 89%. So gotta remember what we're doing. It's been a minute. That's what I get for like switching in between games like that. Okay, so we got work at 2. Okay. I don't think this. Why do I always do that knowing it don't matter? Alright, cool. So, I guess we're just doing shit just to do it. Oh god, it's 3 something in the morning. I was gonna say, is everybody asleep? I guess not. Okay, we need to eat. What was I here for? I was probably here to make a friend, wasn't I? Yeah, I don't have my notebook nearby. That's why. Yeah, I did all of that just to realize that. I mean, I did. Yeah, I made friends with everybody I was supposed to, but clearly I'm here to like make a reconnection, I suppose. That's the only thing that would make sense. Other than that, I have no clue. So who would I be here trying to befriend? Or make another friend just in case, you know, something happens. Because I don't know. Or maybe I'm just here temporarily. I actually don't know. Why do I feel so small or short? Like I'm not sitting up right. I don't know. So we're not even friends. Why am I here? Maybe her. I don't know. I was trying to move this out the way. Now I don't know where that hiccup came from. But I suppose I was trying to build a relationship here. But I guess it's not necessarily important. So I'm wondering where we should go. And yeah, I know this is her outfit for right now. It's not perfect. I will acknowledge that it is far from perfect. But yeah. Okay, so there's 5 more recipes to unlock. Okay. Okay. I'm holding it as if I'm playing fucking Busting Out, and that shit is actually making me mad. You could at least make the bed. Like, you You're supposed to be the clean one out of everybody. The fuck are you doing? Eat it. Okay, so nobody finished their food. Alright. Anybody in here? Oh my god, they broke something. What broke? No, okay, so it was this shower that broke. Go to work. Oh, this must have... Okay, so... It must have broken. We got somebody here to fix it. And then... the maid didn't come yet. That's probably what's happening here, but I don't know. No, No. Is somebody coming in here to fuck with this? Yep. What is the point of them doing this? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not the person to ask. I like how he just walked in somebody's house. He didn't ask shit. He just walked. Does she need a job? Is she the only one here? I think so. I think she lost her job. I forgot all about that. You got a business job here? If not, it's not a big deal. Yes. You got a job now. Again. Okay, so we don't go to work until 2, so we should be fine. And then the maid, is the maid coming? Is that her? Oh, that is her right there, but I don't know who that is walking along the, okay, him. Do we need anything? No? Damn, I just threw that newspaper away and I knew I could have used that to read probably a fucking, what's it call it? Damn. How'd I mess that up? Oh, what a pretty, looking scenery here. Sell the painting. Did I ever sit out here and just look? Move! What a setting. Wow. It's pretty in its own way. Like the water. And mountains and stuff. This is cute. There's probably a reason why I liked it. It was Asian inspired. We don't have to get into what we don't have to, yeah. So, if I don't need to be here other than my job, because that's what's literally like everybody else is gone, because that's literally what it's looking like. So we can leave here. I guess I was trying to like befriend, what's her name? Chanel. I guess that's her name. And I came back, but I guess I don't need to. For real. So we can leave. We can leave. We can go somewhere else. Not gonna hurt my feelings. I was about to ask, like, who the fuck are we talking to this long? Oh, that's us. Okay, we've been promoted to gallery owner. You were hot as an artist. Now they'll find out what hot really means by controlling who and what gets shown. You control what and who gets known. Pure, unadulterated power. You now work from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. starting immediately. You brought home 933. Got a bonus of 1,866. Okay. Okay. So gallery owner. Okay. I think I came here literally because there was nothing else. So let's go somewhere else. We gotta go. We're going to the biodome, I guess.
Present.
We probably won't be here long, depending on who's actually here or not as well. Okay, so everybody's here. Alright, I think I wanted to talk to Wooster. Can I talk to you? Wait, don't go nowhere, Wooster. Wait, I want to talk to you. Alright, homeboy. I just want to punch your arm in it. Damn. That sent it up higher than I thought.
Moskor sklimbo veskendia.
50 Yano and a Klavish Gornosenzani.
Okay, bud. I don't think I need to befriend anybody here. Yeah, I don't want to replenish that. Or any of them, actually. So yeah, we can move on. I got an idea where we're going though, because we're not even staying here. They're like, why the hell you keep house bouncing? Look, it is very hard to keep yourself entertained right now. And why I say it is hard it's for me specific.
Kundabijanki, Kujuf, Wisco not
So, because we're literally at the end. I gotta find a place that has like
Zapanigov,
that has a newspaper to see if I could do what I did before. Or I want to know a fun fact, y'all, about me. Technically, it's not a fun fact. It's just more of an awareness thing. So I hate. Like, don't get me wrong. I used to do this all the time, and then I realized how time-consuming it is and how overwhelming it could be. Where you send people a bunch of reels or TikToks or whatever we want to call them now, right? And depending on who it's coming from, I can be receptive and watch them, or I will get annoyed that you sent me so many and I will legit just delete your entire message. And I'll be honest and tell you, no one is exempt from me doing this. You want to know why? And I don't know if my bro still watches my videos or not, because if he does, he's about to get mad, maybe. So, he's notorious, of one of them anyway, of sending me a ton of fucking TikToks and or something. And there's been times where I've opened a message and closed it right back, as if I read it, and I sure did not. But just to clear the notification, I will open it and I will close it. So if my bro gets that type of treatment, you have no chance. I'm telling you right now, you have no chance. And one day, I opened up my probably Messenger, y'all. I don't know too many people who use Facebook Messenger anymore, but I don't know why. I opened it because I don't talk to nobody through it. And somebody sent me 23 fucking reels. And you know what I did? Immediately closed the fucking app, because nope. I'm not about to sit here and watch 23 fucking things you done sent me. I don't give a fuck how much you thought about me. I'm closing it out. I'm closing it out. Absolutely not. You not about to stress me out. So, yeah. That's a big pet peeve. And the funny part is, I just...
Yeah.
Okay. The funny thing is people that probably... I mean, they probably don't give a fuck. And that's great. But if you do fucking care that you send me something and I don't watch it, it's like, no. Like, I have my weekends free of my kiddo. And so I'm not trying to spend the entire time staring at my phone unless it is on my terms. I'm okay to not want to stare at my phone if it's not on my fucking terms. So who you mad at? You know what I mean? So yeah, that just irritated me. I just opened up Instagram real quick and seen somebody send me something, and I'm like, nope, I'm not looking at that shit. I don't fucking want to, and I closed it. Oh, you awake? Okay. Girl, you did the best that you could. Oh, well, she ain't sleepy. She just stinky a little bit. Go ahead, take it. Uh-huh. Go ahead, take your shower. Use, shower, eat. We can eat something first, then we can shower and use the bathroom. And then by the time it hit morning, we should be on the last, what, couple careers? Because what, after the art one, it's the, what? Nope, I'm not looking at oxygen not included. I'm looking at this. So after art is done, then I think it's fashion. You know what I can do? I can actually take this opportunity to talk to y'all a little bit. And then I won't drag it or nothing. Mainly because I'm tired and I'm, you know, I'm fucking tired. Yeah, we should be alright. So, I said I was gonna go live and tell y'all what was going on with me, but I legit changed my mind and just recorded heavy rain today. And today meaning Saturday. You guys won't see heavy rain until Monday, and this you probably won't see until Thursday. Maybe. Or Wednesday. Maybe. It's between Wednesday and Thursday. You guys will probably see this. But, yeah, like... Oh, let's do the Wellington roast. That's the beef broth, flour. So this, we're gonna do this, and then this. Yeah, let's do this. So, I said I was gonna go live and kind of tell y'all what was going on with me, but I mean, even now, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I don't know if I'm gonna tell y'all everything, but just like, I think we're all, most of us anyway, because even some of my home, you know, my people that I normally see comment under my videos have probably just been busy. It's the summertime, you know what I mean? So I don't blame anybody for being busy, having more work. You know, companies, once summertime get here, they feel like they can just work people like dogs. I mean, a little bit more than they do throughout the rest of the year, you know what I mean? And so, like, financially right now, it's been kind of rough. This is not a boohoo situation. I'm just being a little bit more transparent. I promised myself I would never do this again, but it's okay for other people to know that you're struggling, you know, just like anybody else would, right? But, so things got real rough. When I tell you I have been trying to keep my head above water, I legit mean it. And I mean, at this point, it sounds like everybody is feeling that way, for real, which sucks because I'm a person who, and this, I know people say this all the time. This is why I don't like saying certain things, because people misread or misuse terminology all the time. People, it's like words have taken on a whole new meaning once people got a hold of it, right? And words are just flung all over the place, and everybody's just misusing terms and, you know, all of that. And yeah, so I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, things have been just tough, a lot tougher than I would like to admit. And because, you know, I'm kind of prideful, I say kinda in my defense, because, you know, it is kinda for me. But some people don't like, I've noticed that some people in my circle in particular don't like that I keep a lot to myself as far as like when I'm struggling with something. And I don't blame anybody necessarily for that. I just blame circumstances. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever want to feel like I'm a burden to anybody. And that's my biggest issue, is I always use that as the wording. And it's not like it's not true, but it's hard to look at it in a different aspect. So while almost everybody have been feeling, you know, this heavy heavy burden financially. At least most of us have anyway. It's really hard for me personally to ask for help. Like I legit like it. I hate. Not only do I hate asking for help, like it physically makes me sick to ask for help. Like it really does. Mainly because like when things like that has happened before, things have always been transactional. And don't get me wrong, we live in a transactional world. But man, you know, we did it. We are a museum director. Your appointment to museum director has solidified your stranglehold on culture, on society, on creativity, and that's exactly how you intend to keep it. If they don't agree with your taste, they can always immigrate. Wait. Work from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. starting immediately. You got 1,500 and got a bonus of 3,000. Okay. So we are officially done with the art career. We are at 91% now. I have my pen here. So I'm gonna write art down and scratch it off. So far, business, athletics, military, law, politics, crime, medicine, and art have all been taken care of. The last one is fashion. I'm glad I said that all out loud because I legit forgot what the last one was that quick. The last one is art. Or, damn, I just said fashion. Fashion. We just finished art. So, unless there's something else I'm missing, because I see 8 here, which is weird because I thought. Hold on, y'all. Did I say this? Do this wrong? I didn't think I did, but. Why do I not have this? Or maybe I do and I just don't know where I wrote it. That's how I know I wasn't paying attention. I'm over here not even listening to the music at one point. I guess I won't know what's next until I do the fashion career. And then what? Oh, maybe science is another one. That could be what it was. Did I never get through science? That could exactly be it. So now it's between art and science. Well, let's see what's in the paper. Read. Or find a job. Yes. Fashion came up first. So fashion it is. I just realized we're sleepy. So what we're gonna do is set this down. We can go in here and take a little bit of a power nap. Yeah, I didn't realize our energy was that low. Cause she out here kicking it. Girl, your energy is that low. I'm over here talking about us. Oh, girl, I drank all my stuff. I ain't got no water right here, at least right here at my actual desk. I had Canada Dry and water, and I drank them both down. That's a stupid question.
Ooh.
Cause I still have the browser open on my phone. What happens if we just read a book? Can we learn a recipe just doing that? I guess not. Damn. Okay, let's try this again. Read. So, no. Okay. Well, I tried.
$50 Yano and a Klavish Coruscantani.
Don't say it again. Sorry. Also, another interesting, I guess, interesting fact is my favorite artist is
Black.
her. Yes, her name is literally her. I know some people be like, what? Yes, her name is her. It stands for having everything revealed. If you want to let me know what your favorite artist name is, just go ahead and let me know. I'm not judging. If I don't know who the artist is, I'm probably going to be curious enough to go look them up. Because that's typically how it goes with me. Who's that? Felicity? But yeah. I know I said a bunch of nothing and something at the same time when I was talking about what I was going through. But it got really hard, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. The days that I was sitting here recording, like, it was hard to do. Like, more than half the time I probably did not want to record. And that never happens. And that's how I knew something was wrong. It kind of gave me that same thing, like, when I knew I didn't want to play video games. When I didn't want to play video games, I'm like, yeah, something's fucking wrong. Like, I am all for gaming. I am a avid, you know, play games to relieve stress or whatever. And the fact that I was like, I don't want to game, I don't want to record, I don't want to do none of these things. Like, fuck you. I was like, wow. Something's obviously wrong, you know? So, yeah, you guys, like, I wasn't trying to be... The least I wanted y'all to do at any point was to at least see me once or twice during everything that was happening, because it felt so heavy. And it still does, like, it's not completely gone, but, you know, it just... I hate feeling like I'm trapped, you know what I mean? And not necessarily trapped, but like I don't have any other options, and that all options are just off the table. Like I hate that, and that's what I was feeling a lot of. And granted, I'm not as bad as I was like years ago with my depression or anxiety, but I do have my moments where, you know, I get really emotional and spaz out for real. Like, I can't say that I don't, because I do. And part of me is like, oh, that's, you know, female hormones and stuff, and probably some of it is. I'll most likely end up talking to a therapist because I used to, and then I stopped. And with circumstances, sometimes things get heavy. And so it actually took me a long time to understand that it's okay to invest in meds. It's okay to not have everything together, which is hard for me to still comprehend sometimes. Wow, horn. But like it is tough. Not every time, but most of the time. I won't lie to y'all, like there were some days I was sitting in front of the camera and I'm like, I already don't like being like in front of the camera, but there are some days where I was sitting in front of the camera and I was just like, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to just play this game without feeling like, you know, I'm forcing shit. And granted, after I recorded, it felt good because it kind of felt like when you go work, when you say you don't want to go work out and then you go to the gym and you work out and you're like, man, I'm glad I didn't, you know, skip. I'm glad I didn't skip today, you know? And so there are, in some ways, it was like, yay. And then in some ways, it was like, man, this shit sucks. In some ways, it was like, man, this shit sucks. And I'm gonna keep going because for some reason people believe in me. For some reason, you know, you know, people admire, or I don't want to say admire because I don't want to ever want me to think that I like just got a big head, because I don't. I do think highly of my personality, but you know, in other aspects, no, I don't. I will count somebody first before I count myself in anything. And the sad part is I know not to do that, and I still do it. I still will put somebody else's whatever before I put my own. And it's not a humbling thing, it's just sometimes I think it's just baked into certain people's DNA to want to put others before themselves. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. You know? I know everybody is not like that, and I know that in some ways we do have to be selfish, no matter how much we don't like the shit. Being selfish in some ways has definitely helped me, for real. I can't act like it hasn't, because it definitely has. There are times where I've had to be selfish, and then I'm like, you know what? Thank you for finally giving yourself space to not feel like you're obligated to fulfill somebody else's something, whatever that may be, you know? Not to mention, I'm going to... Yep, I'm getting sleepy. I'm gonna take my hair down. So my hair has to get done at some point, because if it doesn't, I'm going to feel like shit and look like shit. And we've already had this conversation where I said, I'm gonna feel like shit, but I don't want to look like it either. So yeah. Is that supposed to be over here? Oh, I don't know. Oops. Okay. I wonder if I need one of those comic things, but I think we might be at the tippity top here with like the fire code. Is what's her name awake? Oh my gosh, she is. How long have you been in here writing? Get your ass. No. It's so hard for me. That's the way it should be.
Carlotta. Wiesz. Dusiva. Indikova. Wandusika tash.
I saw that notification that we gotta get ready for work.
Katangaran. Log. Ag. Positive. Yosh.
Oh man, that just threw me off with the double dialogue. So when we done with our promotion, we're actually gonna move out and go somewhere else. It's so hard to be like that. It's so hard to be like that. And that's just the way it should be. Hey, baby. Interesting fit.
Claudia.
Where you headed? Hey baby, please don't take my love away. Oh damn. Bro, what? I did not expect to come out and see his little small tiny ass. I really did not expect that. Please flush. Oh, whoa! I didn't realize that it was broken.
Oscar, yeah.
Hi, love. Can you get out the way so I can go to work? Thank you.
Nose.
Or slap. Lemon.
The panty goat.
Him and his naked ass is always out. You're not taking a day off work. I don't give a fuck what you want.
Ooh, go to that shit.
Okay, you have been promoted to lingerie model. Your scantily clad lower half appears in newspapers, catalogs across the country. Yet, ironically, nobody knows who you are. Figure out how to improve your image. Next is body waxer, 3 p.m. to 9. Okay. So we go back to work today. That's what you're saying. So we just got our whole lower half just in newspapers and shit. That's crazy. He said your lower half. Your lower half is just, you know, out in newspapers and shit.
That's
Am I friends with him too? Or no? Because if I'm friends with him, fine. Like, I can make friends with him again. But if I'm not... Oh, yeah, we are. Like, 67%. Talk to him. Tickle.
Luigi Lawernak. Luigi Lawernak. Luigi.
Whoop.
Confide. That's my neighbor's dog.
Fish. Andushiva. Umdukova. Landosika This
Jiracucam.
Queenba.
Arm punch.
What? Oh, Splurby.
Be kicked out by his
Glevic. Glevo.
Yeah, none of these I don't care about.
Burp.
Vipsy Prince.
Baby. Whoa! Okay. They don't get enough of traumatizing me in this game, I'm gonna tell you that.
Present.
We don't come back until like 8 o'clock at night.
Two. Zap.
Gonna be. All you gotta do is say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, baby. Open up your mind and just rest. You make me so. Yes. Funny.
Chamalam step to Hycio. Restab. Whole 8 volley.
She's not wearing any. Interesting. Ugh. I mean, your decision. It's interesting. That's all. Shut the door, oh, Candy. Oh, that was broke too? I did not know. Hi, repair lady. Y'all basically got the same build. Damn. Why did The Sims always... Y'all, why did EA make these characters nod off like that before they had to take off? Because all the hard work they've been doing? Maybe. Maybe. I'm probably not staying up that much later because I'll be honest with you. I think I'm going to keep recording. I'm not going to just stop right here. I think I'm going to show up like tomorrow after I get home from church or before I go to church. And I'm just going to record a lot more of just the promotions if I get another recipe unlocked, because that's kind of where we are right now. A lot of, excuse me y'all, I'm sorry. A lot of skipping around. And because I yawned, I'm going to try to make this part be in like the evening. So y'all don't hear me yawning at like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. Are you sleepy? Just go to bed. Can I have you read? Or does it have to be my character? Read. Enable the mojo. I wonder if your man is in bed already. It doesn't sound like he is. Oliver Nielsen. We haven't been husband and wife in a minute, and that's a crime against humanity. I like how we show up. You have been promoted to body waxer. Your enterprise in modeling lingerie has made you a bikini waxing evangelist, and your new ultra Brazilian technique has everyone talking when they're not screaming. It's a living, but you'll need to learn more skills if you want a real career. Next promotion, fingernail painter. You now work from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Starting immediately, you brought home 300 simoleons, got a bonus of 600. I'm sorry if I read through that quickly, but we read through that before with somebody else, so I didn't really see the need. Be husband and wife. I'm like, y'all haven't. That's none of my business, though. I'm gonna let y'all handle it. I don't want to hear that though. We already made friends with them, so we can go somewhere else again. But who would we wanna increase that friendship with? Oh, Hector is somebody else we could have talked to before I left. We'll come back to you, Hector. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Because I don't think when we go here, we don't control the other people. I think we just control our character here. And so it'll be just getting everybody's... I don't know. I'm gonna end it because I'm already yawning and I'm tired. I've been recording for about an hour, but obviously this won't even probably be a whole hour, at least right now. Like, a good amount of this can be cut out. Oh, this is actually not where I was trying to come. Did I mess up? I did. This is where I meant to go. I was not trying to come back here. Anyway, guys, I hope you made it this far in the video. I'm giving the outro like I just didn't say I was gonna come back later. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just tired. So I will see you guys literally the next day, because that's how this is gonna have to go. Yeah, I'm pressing Y. I don't get to control anybody here. So it should go by fast being here. It looks like something is broken there though. I will talk to you guys later or the next day or whatever. Bye.